I don't know.
Okay, depending on the size, you can put in face or like belly too big or like you look like big face and go
Yes,
smile on your face.
but I'm still gonna peel.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You feel
Yeah, I've been putting lotion on at night and to stop the burning.
burns?
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You see why I
Need
wear hats?
anything? Ah.
Um,
Huh?
my head's too big for hats. Oh, I'm not a hat.
Oh, and if I'm gonna peel,
I'm
yes, my
starved.
face. You damn right, I'm hat free. That's why you never see my face go. Now, shoulders, shit, that shit peel. But the face, never. Cause I always wear a hat.
Oop, I missed that one.
All
like me. Why don't you like keep that bud? All right, baby, you. Let's get some. Let's get some like some couple action. Don't be in it though. Yeah, don't be in it.
She's too much.
Yeah. Keep it like that. Keep it. Don't do that thing. Just do it. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta bear with it. This is my father's old ass camera. Done. I know what you mean. Look, I'm not good. You're good. Here, Dickerson. This is a long way. Oh my God. What are you looking at? What is this thing? It's just a garbage.
Wait,
This. Okay, the purpose of the camera. Okay, now that one. Yeah. Looking. Don't forget a USB. Well, we're missing something. Ari's gonna do the updating, but we don't have the stuff on us right now. I come from
Nice to see a new face.
Hey, let me see.
That was especially the way her hair was flying.
And I made her smile for
That
this
was
one.
really.
Yeah.
That was loud.
Huh?
That echo.
Ah, toodles.
Yeah. Giving face together.
Good to see you.
Yeah, straight. I wish you take out with me. Really sweet. I just have a picture. That
I get my
so it's my couple of us together. Yes.
have to floss every night.
Water cloth,
Yeah.
prescription mouthwash.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, ain't that bad. Ain't that far. I do brush and floss every
What?
night.
Hope
Have
you
to.
have a wonderful day.
between our teeth gets meat in between.
In
That
Tex
should be fucking annoying the fuck out of
in Texas, it felt like everybody did not have teeth. I don't know what it was. Like everybody had dentures.
me. Not everybody.
It freaked me out a little bit.
Dude, not everybody gets everything. That's um, my
Dad's,
mom obeys
Dad's getting ready for dinner.
too much with
Willie,
Good to see you. I'm sorry, what?
Nicole and Willie are taking pictures with Haley.
Oh, okay.
huh?
I'm on a phone too.
Mm.
And Haley said hi, by the way.
Hello.
My friend Game. He said hi.
Mm.
He keeps me company when I'm.
Hmm?
He keeps me company when I'm
Farewell, fair
and
traveler.
doesn't complain. It's good company.
Might give her a bad time along the way, but don't complain.
He can hear you.
Just
He's
saying.
mean to me too.
Just
I
saying.
he has the audacity to tell me I look like a banana when y'all are the ones in yellow.
Why? Because she's peeling.
Yeah.
Let me get my phone. Oh my god.
Wait, you left your phone in the room? You left the phone in the room? Oh. I think if we had purple, we'd be a rainbow.
Nice.
Well, actually, purple and orange.
Yeah.
Hmm? Tomorrow you're gonna play with the rainbow?
I didn't do that.
There's a rainbow?
It's fine.
What's it called?
No. It's you take every color.
Oh,
This
wait. I,
rainbow, red,
taste the rainbow could be a lot of different things.
red, purple, and all that other stuff. Huh?
I have to walk with them
Who's on?
to the place.
Can we like get away from the cat?
You don't like cats. They do.
No, cats are evil. See, you don't. Cat don't even want to be bothered with you. Now, if that was a puppy, it would came right up to you. Okay, so are these going to be alcoholic beverages or
That's what it said.
non-alcoholic?
That was the Vino challenge.
Oh,
Do the
okay.
rainbow.
I recommend. I wonder if they can make an electric Long Island iced tea.
Who?
An electric Long Island iced tea.
The blue one.
Hmm. They have electric
I feel
mojitos too.
much wonder today.
Outdoors.
I think the Bahama Mama covers the orange or yellow. You get a screwdriver.
I don't know.
You could trick a screwdriver at home.
Like an orange security guard.
Hmm?
I was just trying to broaden your horizons. What's the fun in you have to try things?
Please return another time.
Yeah, but you try things that counted.
City. Mine is the third highest in my
That's like
yeah. I sit mine with crazy shit.
but you won't drink a drink that you've never had before. I mean, the things that you've done could kill you. The
I know,
drink is just a thing.
but
Oh,
the drinking does say final drink.
mom is wild fucking no. And your mother-in-law.
It ain't just her either. My cousin. What was told. Day I got in the most I got told. They get a master party.
Ugh.
Same day. Same day, same time.
Did they even find the person that hit you?
No.
Bullshit.
So yeah, that and on top of
But
that,
that's also why, though, because of the stuff that you've been through, why like you should live every day to the most.
I tried.
True.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mhm. But we getting old, and you work. I feel old, and I don't do anything but stream it right now. Did you puff past to your mother? She got this big ass.
They wanted me to bring the damn work on here. Here.
Wait, that's what they call it?
I'm actually surprised that Dr. Lewis hasn't told me.
I told her not to.
Yeah, but that usually doesn't stop her.
What a
She
beautiful day to
can't.
create art.
She has my Google number. She would just have to remember to use it. Okay, so the rainbow thing is tomorrow.
Yeah.
When are you doing it?
Yes, throughout the day.
Is everybody gonna do it?
You know,
Uh-huh.
Purple? Um,
Toodaloo.
yeah, the sangria, the mamawana, that was kind of purple. So where are we going? I thought it was the buffet.
Have you met my brother yet? Ah,
We are walking. Oh, damn. Um, I apologize for the weird
yes.
view. Wait, uh-oh.
Ta-ta.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I was trying to get the for that. But
It's a beautiful here to be today is called invention. Okay. It's okay. Okay, but we can do this. Okay, well let's
How are you liking Kilima? Huh?
James,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
Hope you
I
have a
should probably
wonderful
just call
day.
you back.
Okay.
Are you gonna be looking out for me to call you?
Yeah.
I'll talk to you a little bit.
Okay. Have a good time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
What's happening? Remember, Zeki's prices can't be beat.
Have you met my brother yet? I'll see you around. Go. Ugh. Yeah. Catch you on the flip side.
Still moving toward the Underwood Forest, so we can actually get this completed. Should be 200 meters or so to go. These things slash marks in the cliffside. More of the same cloud of footprints from war, but they're deeper in the soft ground.
I've got the best metal you'll find.
Stifu. Ah, funny seeing you here. Out hunting too.
Ah.
Sure am. But I won't keep you too long. If you're wandering around these woods, though, you should keep your guard up. Tam was not the only one nasty beastie hiding behind those burrows. Believe it or not, the beast of the Olderwood lurks in as well. The Olderwood. I've been hunting that thing for years, but I've always managed to stay one step ahead. These tracks over here, they're too big to be anything else's. They passed through here recently. Could it be watching us from those trees? Good, eyes peeled. In fact, if you're going to be wandering around the woods, you should take this. It's a protection charm. It's kept me safe for years. I think you need it more than me. Heard you in Siberia were out checking out this nasty stuff filling the woods. Not sure what's happening, and all a bit over my pay grade. But if, but you need to to have this pack for anything, you just let me know.
Ah.
Stay safe out there.
Stay safe out.
Hello there, darling.
Everyone is entitled to their secrets for some reason. That watcher thinks she's entitled to mine as well. I've had enough of this charade. I attempted to play nice and offer my assistance. I don't blame you, little lamb. I know you're just a pawn of the Watcher's board, but I'm afraid you deserve a little punishment too for playing along this far. So I'll leave you with a gift. My spell work is a bit rusty, but I'm sure to be able to catch your tongue. Gemma pulls a runestone from her hip, leaning forward and murmuring a few words in her hand. After a moment, she blows a kiss towards your face. What did you do? Oh, nothing. Too serious? I'm sure you won't even notice it. The spell I just cast will not harm you. It will simply keep you from making false accusations about me.
Ooh.
The next time you cast aspirations, you'll find not but compliments falling from your lips. And to make sure you sit and really think about what you did, I think a timeout's in order. You'll find yourself trapped in this little cave for a bit. And don't try to get around things with a potion or a teleportation spell. They won't work either. Get back here. Before you finish confronting her, Tamala disappears from sight, leaving you alone in the lair. And I did have my microphone muted, so I apologize. You may need to read some of the things that I've read for the last 10 minutes. A pile of flowstones with an unfamiliar symbol. Come on. Damn, it's really weird. Abandoned notes. Quite an interesting little lair this is, judging by the old crates and structures lying around. It is likely the Ubrans used it for a storage facility. What I find most fascinating, are the human structures scattered about the place. It appears that humans were all familiar with the infected substance, though their word for it translates into something roughly means solid sadness. Apparently, it leads to collect in areas like this with history. They have adapted this ancient water pedestals as a tool to scare the infection off. Simply play at the altars. Offer a bit of water, and you'll find yourself blessed by the forest. I have a feeling this blessing is just a bit of flow, but it seems effective in chasing the small amounts of infection. A mysterious force does prevent you from leaving, so I cannot leave. Okay, can't do anything with that. Nothing there. A bed and a chest there. Looks like we checked everything there. Read. Okay, that was the abandoned notes. I can't open the door. Water? Flow infuses your hand. Good hint. Flow infuses your hand. Newly sprouted plants. Someone's been tending to them. That's what I didn't understand. I wasn't expecting the wall to break. It kind of startled me. This goes down. Looking for a key. Excuse me. Level below. There's a spot right there. I don't know if it does have water. I wonder if I need the floor or not. Hold on. Chest here. Fishing mystery bag. Goes back there. I did not see a key. There has to be a key in the upper level. Pots over here. Looking for chests, but I don't see one. Some empty potion bottles. Okay. Pile of flow stones. Okay. Somebody left this basket of fruit here. Huge pile of straw looks like bedding. Okay. Campfire has not been used in some time. Plants are growing. Here.
It is so big.
As you peer down in the pit below, you can make out a figure of a boy. He does not seem to notice you. He also seems to be decisively trapped in the encroaching vines. Are you okay? The boy jumps slightly at the sound of your voice and then begins struggling against the vine trapping him. After a few moments of fruitless effort, he collapses back into the ground, silent. Slide down. Apparently, I can't go back up. That's good to know. Down over here. It's like a sewer pipe. I'm over here. Another one of these. bitch. boy tenses, ready to dart away if you approach any closer. I'm not gonna hurt you. He looks very unsure about this, but doesn't leave yet. How did you end up here? The boy looks up at the hole at the top of the cavern, then back at you. Well, this place, the woods? Not good. Danger. Do you mean the infections? He frowns his brow and parts his lips. But before he can speak, the eyes widen in fear at something behind you. Your flow signature disappeared. I'm okay. Before you can finish your sentence, the boy darts past you both at the entrance. Superior just opened up. Was that the boy you and Nefario were searching for? I feel as if I missed something important information in my tardiness. Come on, let's just quit this place before we continue our conversation. I mislike the heavy air here.
Okay.
Suburbia, the air is not exactly cleaner here, but it certainly feels fresher out of the caves. Now, what happened? I fill her in. You began to recount everything that happened since leaving Suburbia in the stables, but every time Tamla comes up, you seem to stumble on your words. I can't say anything bad about Tamla. I see. I must admit I'm surprised to hear that. I suppose she must treat you differently from how she treats everyone else. Let's change the subject. Perhaps that would be for the best. I can't always expect to cape myself later, after all. After you entered the lair, your flow signature almost disappeared. That's when I became concerned and started looking for you. No matter. No wonder I was not able to sense the missing boy's signature in that mess of infection. There is some good news to come from all of this, at least. The results came back from the lab while you were gone. They are back at the stables if you wish to meet me there. I think we have quite a bit to discuss. Before I forget, when that boy ran off, he dropped this. I think he intended for you to have it. It appears to be a rune stone of some kind. As neither Ambrosians nor humans are subject to the orders of Ruslan Flow, I see no reason to confiscate it. Just be careful with it. Here are the materials I received from the Order. There are lab results, a letter from the Illuminator himself, and what appears to be a diary cover from the Order's mission. I read them myself, but I appreciate your thoughts on them. Letter from Irwin. Have attached some preliminary lab results and a diary discovered within the Grand Archives. The reports coming in from the Elder One match those coming from the agents across the colony. We have reason to believe that the flow surge that kicked off these events originated from Kilima Village, based on your discoveries with the human ruins. On a personal note, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is we find the source of this infection and stop it before it spreads further. If this echo were to spread to major population centers, it would wreak havoc on our citizens. It attaches to emotion and twists them, turning anger to rage and sadness to despair. Remember your training. Shut off all emotion. Practice your control and stay level-headed. And keep an eye on that human you are working with. The whole thing stinks of human hubris, and it will not have the people suffer for their people's mistakes. Erwin, officer of the Grand Luminary. It's like a hunter's diary. A note scrawled on the first page. Recovered from Ancient Site 62B. No survivors recorded. We are calling a mysterious smoke echo based on similar reports conducted to other human ruins. Day 1. Set up camp with the clients today. Guess the Order wants someone to guide these watchers through the ruins. Strange to see Order folk want anything to do with this old human stuff. Usually I see him putting up little ropes and trying to keep folks out. Still, I cannot beat pay when it comes to the Order, especially when no one else wants to take the job. A lot of local folk claim the ruins are cursed, which is why we had to hire a hunter like me. Someone who knows their way around a bow and ain't afraid of some shadows. Should be fine as long as no one's stupid. I ain't one for all that specific crap anyways. Day 2 started real early today. The head watcher, some guy named Feeney, made a big fuss about early wolves catching the worms. Swear, I saw one of those other watchers roll their eyes. Got a feeling he ain't exactly a popular leader. He talked my ear off the whole day down the ruins about his theories on the human disappearance. I asked him what mattered and act all shocked. Just don't know how some old dead people from before our time had anything to do with us, and it turned out the answer he gave. We made camp in the ruins. Some of the other members are acting nervous. The youngest one, Sumu, says she heard voices in the shadows as we were traveling today. Didn't hear nothing myself. Suggested to Feeney that he check on her later. Day 3 had nightmares last night. Someone I used to get had to watch him fall over and over again while I'm frozen. Try to move or call for help or do anything, but it's like not even having my body anymore. Heard some of the other expedition members mention bad dreams too. Think those stories are getting to everyone. The worst was Sumu though. She had the dark shadows under her eyes and barely even reacted when I tried talking to her. Feeney wrote it off as nerves. Apparently her first mission since graduating. I'm not I'm not so sure though. She seemed nervous but normal yesterday. Today is like a different person entirely. We should go further into the depths today, then set up final camp. Day 6. Found some kind of locked door mechanism in the ruins. Spent the whole day solving the puzzles to unlock it, and all we found on the other side was an empty hallway and some purple smoke. Thought it might be poison gas from a booby trap, but it dissipated real quick. Day 7. Sumu disappeared. Spent all day looking for her, but it's like she vanished without a trace. Tried bringing it up with Finney, but he brushed it off. Seemed almost angry at me. Swear he smiled off like some kind of Subarak. Tried to write it off as stress, but I'm not so sure anymore. Thinking soon, as we find Shimu, I might be able to cut this thing short. Day 7. Some damn nightmares. Why can't I move? Day 8. Finney says that it's business as usual. We'll start trying to open the doors that hallway we unlocked, and Shimu shows up. She shows up. He won't divert resources to look for her. Some of the others tried to argue, and he nearly charged them with mutiny. Ain't my business anyways. Also day 8, later. Ain't nothing behind any of these doors, just more smoke. What is the point in hiring a hunter? Not like I can shoot the air. Nothing's been living here since the humans sealed it up. Day 9, the nightmares haven't stopped. Barely slept last night, so I just keep watch. Could have sworn I saw something sneaking around dark. When I went to check out, it was gone. Day 10, we found Shimu. She was behind one of the sealed doors. No idea how she got there. And she ain't saying anything. When we found her, she was shaking like a leaf, surrounded by that purple stuff. I told Finney that they cut the expedition short and get out of here. And he damn near pulled a sword on me. Think I'll stay up and keep watch tonight near Simmer's tent. The next few pages are damaged and almost completely unsalvageable. We flip to the next legible page. Trapped. Must have been Finney. He locked us in here. It says we're all infected. Can't see how the one's changing. Damn paranoia is doom us all. Gotta look for another way. He's here. That's where it's all been coming from. That smoke. That damn smoke. Close my eyes and all I see purple in that thing. Benny was lying next to the pool as we swim under the surface. Singing to it. We need to get out of here. Taking Shuma with me. She took one look at that thing and started shrieking. It ain't even leaving. But I ain't I'm not waiting for it to get hungry, excuse me. This is the last page of the journal. There's a note to the back cover, written in a different hand. The journal was discovered outside the painted ruins. No traces of the expedition team were found despite extensive search. There are no known hallways or underground pools attached to the painted ruins. It is relatively simple complex, believed to be the Temple of the Phoenix. The only proof that the missing expedition reached these ruins is this account. All members have been marked missing in action. Whew! That was a lot of reading. I think I missed something. Everyone's lab results. Everyone's lab results. Lead alchemist Jada. Or Jada. There are pages of introduction, mythology, and data. You flick to the section that has been earmarked. Results. Preliminary material examination revealed physical differences between the infected samples and control samples. Infected sample A, flora, emitted a purplish black vapor, even severed from the root system. This vapor is persistent until the biological tissue is completely expired. Examination of the colloidal flow system revealed trace amounts of subject X, echo. Infected sample B, fauna, exhibited further irritation and complete transmutation. The cumulative flow system is entirely overwritten by subject X. Physical changes were observed throughout the sample. Biological structure began to transform under further exposure to substance X. Experiment be paused. On the nature of flow and echo. It was noted that attempting to contain the affected samples that standard flow-based contaminant spells used by older protocol protectors had an adverse effect on the infected samples. Infected sample A reacted by recoiling, good lord, through the presence of flow. When fully contained, the flow shield, the samples shrived as if denied water or sunlight. Onboarding sample A with insulated flow self-really burned infection from biological structure, but resulted in termination of specimen. Attempts to contain pure substance X via flow resulted in substance X presence diminishing and naturally dissipating. It appears that the higher the concentration of flow, the faster this dissipation process. Further experiments pause, pending ethics committee approval. Discussion. It is my belief that the more advanced the cognitive and emotional capacity, the affected specimen, the higher the rate of substance X within its system. There was a marked increase in substance X between flora specimens and the varying fauna species, which insects contain the lowest amount of substance X and mammals contain the highest amounts. Furthermore, the physical changes became more extreme the more advanced the sample and the longer the rate of exposure. On the nature of substance X, it appears to react to the presence of emotion, or lack thereof. Coming into limited contact with substance can introduce an emotional state within subjects. Among the samples treated, fellow activists reported feelings of rage, grief, and despair. It is currently unclear how this transference happens, nor which mechanism currently determines the exact emotion transfer. The following is purely conjective at this point, and must be taken as such. It is my belief, based on supplemental materials, Hunter's diary, and the substance amplifiers, and the emotions of subject exposure to it. Moreover, it appears to have some sort of primitive reflex to seek out and attach sources of emotion. The seeking behavior, if it is called behavior, is influenced by the intensity of the emotion exhibited in substance by the subject. When its artificial calm was introduced in subjects via approved rune workings, substance X reduced to an inert state. This implies that emotional control and regulation could assist in rejecting supplement's influence. More data is required. Suburbia, staring safe out there. I read the logs. Yes, your expression tells me as much. I wish the news were more pleasant. The infection substances we're all dealing with is, at its core, semi-sentient nature emotions. The echo has the ability to change the very makeup of a biological structures, and it's all over the Elderwood. Apparently, other places across Bakari Island as well. What does someone have to gain from releasing Echo? Access to it. While we do not know who uses Echo, might have the current moment. We can think of many possibilities. If there is a way to control it, perhaps one could even use it to infect enemies, cast new spells and curses, enhance their own physical ability. And that's not counting the measured incremental properties the substance might have. It's peaceful if we discover the echo in the older and shut it off. Based on the diary, the source of the echo is likely to come from an ancient human ruin. Have you seen anything that stood out as you explore the wood? The bridge thing from the south. No. Before you can finish your sentence, the boy from the caves emerges out of the shadows, surrounding the stables. He stops moving and Sabrina turns her gaze toward him. I promise, I mean you no harm. Sabrina lifts her hands up in a praising gesture. After a moment, the boy reluctantly relaxes and comes closer. My name is Sabrina, and this is me. You are? Elfie. It's a pleasure to meet you, Elfie. I'm glad to see you're safe and sound. Elfie tilts his head to the side, watching Siberia blankly. You clean Echo? Oh, it's the cleaning crew. I hope Forrest is sick. Do you know something that could help? Yes, this Echo. He gestures at the stable, then the woods beyond. And he spreads his arm open. Ugh. He gestures at the stable, then the woods beyond, and spreads his arms out wide. It's everywhere. Yes, everywhere. You waste time. Look everywhere. Do you know how to find where it's coming from? It's there. Tree. Zumu. Tree. In village. I go there. He gestures, reaching his hand, placing it in the nearest tree, and then closing his eyes. I find sick. You're saying that you take up this Zendu tree. You're saying if we take you to the Zendu tree, you'll be able to find the source of the echo. Yes. Let's go right now. I imagine if it was that easy, you would have gone already. Yes, Sufi? I try. I fall. Sick everywhere. Where is the Zumu tree? Come, follow. It's like they don't go far. Oh. Okay. Goofy stands in front of a great wall of echo covering what appears to be some sort of entrance. Trapped. I see. If we want to gain access to the cemetery, we'll need to find a way past this barrier. The experimental log mentioned flow. Yes, if we were able to have seen a source of experimental concentrated flow, we might be able to clear the blockade. Fortunately, we know where to obtain just that. If you recall, the staff locked away in the Temple of the Cosmos is capable of meeting beams of cause flow. And cause flow is simply a flow at its most hydroconcentrated form. You help, Forrest? We shall certainly try. Now, and expect to. Now, I expect, in order to gain access to the staff, there will be a matter of a puzzle, challenge, or a maze. Ancient humans did seem to love them. Of course, I expect you to make short work of anything blocking the way. I will contact Gina and Hecla and let them know that we are coming. I've asked them to keep watch over the temple as, while we were gone. What's wrong? I am unable to access Hecla's flow network directly. Until now, there has been no issues with it. But her flow network is currently offline. Something is wrong. We need to check on them. Goofy, will you be alright waiting here until we get back? I go to trees. Watch. As long as you're safe. We'll be back soon. Goofy disappears up the nearest tree, climbing it as easily as if it were a ladder. Make haste. I'm gonna dump the bag and I'll be right back.